Today is the 6th October 2024 and we are at a Sunday managing call. Wow. I look forward to this call always because there is always a different topic and I get rejuvenated, invented, whatever to that subject. Otherwise, you don't get to talk about all the subjects just like that. So need is the subject today. Needy, needless, needless, whatever. So let's start with the Insta Live and Facebook too. Awesome. Welcome to the Sunday Fundraising Call. The topic is need and all the DJCCs. Some people don't know what DJCC is. Decisions, judgments, computations, and conclusions, and all the PES juniors, PESJR, projections, expectations, separations, judgments, and rejections that we come here for what the class is going to be like, what this Kanwal is going to talk, what is needy about, all the that's going on, jumbling up in your chaos in your head, what else is possible that you haven't even considered. And here, I actually was looking into it yesterday and I was asking that, do I really know what I need? Do I know what do I need? You know, sometimes what I require, what I need, what I desire, and I go on why I'm not getting it. And when I get it also, I don't even know if I've got it. I am just oblivious to actually what I really desire. Any of you, hi Beryl, any of you know what you desire, what you require, what you're asking for, what's fun for you, what will bring you joy, what will make you tap your feet, dance in rhythm. If you knew what you required, desired, and needed, wouldn't you be able to create it?
Yeah.
So what do you desire? Just something that just comes up. Any one of you can share. Anything that just comes up. I desire this. What do you desire?
Camar
What do you need? Actually, the topic is need. What do you need?
camaraderie.
Sorry?
Camaraderie. The the fun of togetherness.
Oh, okay. And what makes you not get that? Hi, Kanika. Lovely to have you here. So we're talking about
Well,
need today.
so you said what makes you not have that? I like with the specific people, and then it becomes a neediness. And
Hmm.
then I feel, what is this? Don't like being needy at all. But then that neediness creeps in from somewhere. You become addicted to what you get from ABCD, and in terms of good strokes, good vibes, and then when you're not getting, you crave, you certainly resent, so all that neediness shit. Yeah.
Yeah, really. How about looking into it deeply? How many of us try to find that that person who knew what we needed to choose, who could give it to us on a platter? What is it that we don't want to ask for it? And everywhere we are looking for that one right person who knows what's right for you. There isn't any, darling. There isn't anyone who knows what's right for you. You are the only person who knows what's right for you, what's true for you, what's fun for you. And how about choosing it? How about asking for it? Need only comes when you are expecting. somebody to know it before you asked for it. If you actually, what we need is to commit to our lives. Until we are committed to our lives, anything can take us off track. But once you're committed to your life, you know it. Like I started it with, what do you need? And you go for it. And think of high jazz and think of all the things that you have already chosen and already gone because you knew it. You did not need it. You knew you could have it. You could tuck it in. There's a beautiful call that you could do. It's need and tug. Need is that desire of having it, and you can tug it in rather than going into your head that you should have it, they should know it, rather than those expectations, judgments, rejections, separations, and expectation, whatever. When you know what you desire, you don't have a closed back door that you left open. You're like, I could choose anything today, I could have anything today. What would I like to choose?
I think I would like to choose more communion with my body, greater respect for my body, greater honor for my body, greater appreciation for my body, all of that.
So what's stopping you, darling?
Uh, I know this is not a part of Access, but there is some weird fear of God that I keep having, even from my childhood, that God will punish me. That is something that I've had ever since I was a kid. That if I choose myself, God will punish
Whose
me.
reality was that? Anybody you grew up with?
Actually, lots of people, not it was not my reality, but lots of people around me were like that,
So please,
and
can
still
you
that.
please return it to sender with consciousness attached?
Yeah,
It's
correct.
as easy as that. Once you recognize that, oh my God, where am I functioning from? And you said it's not about access. Access,
Mm,
access doesn't talk about God,
mm,
but access talks about the energy and the abundance and the creation of some power. We call it universe.
right.
It's not that access is against God. It's just that God word is being used so often in relation to this fear, in relation,
Right.
you will be punished.
Yeah.
That
It is.
has lost its value.
Yeah. It was almost like if you don't go to temple or church, you will be punished, and people made sure that अगर मैं ना बोलती थी ना तो एवरीबडी वुड मेक अ फेस कि अरे ऐसे कैसे तुम गॉड के हाउस पे लाइक you're not coming to God's house. It was not one person, but I
Yeah.
mil 100 people, probably
I
100.
think we've all grown up with that. And I have a maid who has a Bible in her hand, and every little time she gets, she sits down and starts reading it. And I was having a conversation with her yesterday, and she was also talking about, I'll be punished.
Mm,
If just think of it, that anything that has created you, that's created the whole universe for you to have fun with,
yeah,
would not give you the total freedom to choose what do you desire.
yeah, absolutely. There is a knowingness, and there was always this knowingness. I always knew about it, but
Yeah.
this, yeah,
So what
yeah,
is it that you committing to your life and shutting the back door might open up for you right away, right now? And everything that doesn't allow you to be that present with your choices Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes, yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, POD, honor, short, boys, pervads, and beyonds.
Kanwal, there is a message in the group. Geeta is not able to join.
Who is not able to join?
Geeta.
Hi, Geeta. Geeta's here on the... Oh, she's not able to join. But Geeta, please click again. She's on Insta Live at the moment. Maybe I missed her when she... So she can please join again. Do it again, darling, Geeta. She's on Insta Live. Hi, Krishma. Lovely to have you here. So most of the time, you are looking for what you need in the future.
Yeah.
It's like I have to get to that place. It's like, what can I do here to get to that place of where what I require will be available? What if you were in every now moment present with what you desire? Your choice today, your ask today matters. What about asking for it for now? Then allowing the universe to show up whenever. So what are the different ways you can create with now at this moment? We've not taught how to. We've only taught to be greedy and needy from people, from God, from whoever. Whatever you, like you said, whatever you ask for or whatever you're doing, you're always told, why are you doing this? Be aware there are consequences to your actions. Rather than giving you, universe has given, God has given, he, she, it, higher power, whoever you believe in, has given you total freedom to choose what you require and desire. And then next, okay, this is not working. Now what? I can choose whatever I desire. That freedom, this reality took it from you because this reality wants to control you. What if it wasn't consequential to your action? What if it was creation through your choice? How many of you were welcomed or encouraged to choose to create by choice? We are taught to make mistakes and then to learn from them as though that is the only way you can have your life.
Kanwal, see if Geeta is trying to join. She sent message again.
No, but then she hasn't clicked. I'm now very, very aware and very cautious that if she clicks, then I will invite her in. But she
Okay.
hasn't. Is she clicking on the same link?
I see. I see. Okay.
So every way you have bought that lie, are you willing to get over that, please? As that is not actually allowing you to create from your capacity, from choose, from freedom, from fun, from the knowing that you are an infinite being and everything is infinite possibilities available to you. What if actually what we've been told to live automatic, like become is like automatic living and like robotic living. Would you like to give that up? Would you like to choose now, even if you were not taught how to choose it? Would you be careless? Careful is a judgment. You have to be careful to choose is a judgment. You have to see the rights and the wrongs and the goods and the bads. We have been taught to be careful. Watch what we are doing. Watch out. Fit in. Don't upset people. Don't be weird. Don't be too out of control. Anybody, anything ringing the bell? Are you willing to be who you truly be? Or be abnormal? What is the value of being normal? Just consider being abnormal. Whoever told, did anybody tell you to create your life, or they told you to live this way? This is the only way to live. Be needy, needy of your family, needy of your tribe, needy of your siblings, needy of God, needy of temples, churches, mosques. Nobody ever told me, hey, go do what works for you, what's fun for you. It was such a refreshing, inviting, empowering when I came to Access. That you can have everything. What are you not choosing? You are not needy. You do not require an infinite being, doesn't need anybody. Are you the last person on your list? You're not committed. What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracle, mystery, possibility can we all be to commit to our lives in totality for all eternity? Everything doesn't allow that. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? We have been told, we have seen that we need to solve the problems. Everything seems to be a problem here. No. What we need to solve is the creation. Pock and pod whenever we did start that creation. That I created a thing that I do not want it anymore, so I can pock pod. I chose something that created this. Oh, what choice did I create? What choice created this? No more, bye-bye. It's just that easy, guys. And everything that you create has a life force of its own once you put it in existence. And now it's not working, or you did it because that moment, whatever, with some pressure or with that's the right thing to do. It's so much easier to blame people for your choices when you blame the society, blame God, blame everybody. But we created, and it has a life force. And we need to ask, who do I need to What do I need to do? What do I need to choose now that will change this? What choice did create that? Okay, pock and pod now, no more. It's just that easy, guys. And how many presumptive realities that we are talking about in access nowadays is all presumption. How many presumptive realities do we have creating stress, creating the need? Are you willing to just get rid of them? Be in the present, this moment, and choose what works for you? Run it couple of times, like how many presumptive realities do I have creating whatever that is? Do I have creating this need? And I'm just willing to get rid of that presumptive reality now for all eternity. And everything that is, destroy and uncreate it all, right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pad, all night, short, boys, for ads and beyond. It's okay. It's all right. I'm not opening. You'll have to wait for my class to get over. I've heard you. Thank you. That was my dog asking for food. What if that it could be that easy? We live in this need for reactive reality. Just become aware of it. When you react, when you are in need. We learn it when we are very small. We learn it to react, to be needy. We are taught to be. Our parents want us to need them. And you learn that by being needy of them, you will get what you desire.
कमल, आई मिस्ड लास्ट बिट, वो कुछ गड़बड़ हुई तो दोबारा बोलो, क्या बोला है?
क्या बोला भाई? Anybody else heard it? I think I just said be present when you react, when you are needy.
And if you're present, you observe you are being needy,
And
but
then ask a few questions. Do I require really truth? Truth. Put a truth in front of it. Do I really require this person or this thing, and what is it? Will it contribute? Okay, will that person create what I desire to create in my life? And then when you get a yes, go for it. Any time that you contracted, be present, that after going for it also, the next thing might not be that present. Now what? Now what can I choose? We react to, we are needy of everything. Family, government, tribe, whether we are aware of it or not. So access is all about being present, being aware. Who would you like to be around that actually expands your reality rather than diminishes it? Are you aware of the unconsciousness in that need? What if you asked for it and there was a different possibility that showed up? If you're willing to get out of the needy. Okay, what would work for me? Will this work for me? It's with not the needy energy, but will this person create something? If you get a yes, go for it. Even if you say when you want to get your work done, सीधी उंगली से नहीं, तो टेढ़ी से निकाल लो. Not making yourself needy for it, but knowing that that's possible. You don't have to respond to everything that's going around. What choice do I have here? Start to function from not the way you've always been functioning from, but from a different way. If you didn't have the need, if I didn't have the need for this, what else would be possible? Oh, you might have to respond the way they want you to respond to get your work done. Okay, I'll do that. What is it that I can give to them to get what I desire? What if I can pull energy and get the attention and have people show up who would fulfill this requirement of mine? You always have a choice, you always have a question. Rather than going into your head to see what's right, wrong, good, bad, perfect, correct. What if you, starting now, started to make choices that create a different way of living on the planet? What a gift you could be to the planet. Wouldn't the planet, the earth, everything else around you thrive if you were in communion with it? Just because you can. Just because it brings ease within and outside and around you. Just because it's fun and just because you can. There's no other reason you require. No reason at all. Just a choice. Just a fun thing. Just make a list of all the things that you feel you need. And pocket pot all those and ask a question, hey, what else is possible that I haven't even considered? And whatever is happening around you guys, I'm sorry to say, you allowed it to. You be the energy that attracts everything that you have at the moment. And what can you be now to change that? What energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracle, mystery, possibility, power, potency are you that you're not even acknowledging? Choice is available. What can you be that change? That will gift you all that you've been asking for. Am I making any sense, guys?
Yeah, total. And I was just about wanting to see, some people regular here like Jazz, Ramona, Mamta. So, this call is so contributive, and the book read that we are doing these days. I was thinking, what will it take for others to join for that too?
Can anybody hear her?
Barely.
Yes, we can hear. Yes, yes.
Can you hear me? Jazz, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was just thinking, सुबह ही मुझे ये नाम पढ़ के thought आई है that book club will become so more, you guys will get contributed and contribute so much because it's really amazing. Especially this book that we are reading. I mean, all the books. The energy is so vibrant. Just see, if you would like to join. Sorry, Kamal, I am
Thank you so much.
butting in and felt like saying
everybody I
that.
think knows that we are on the 66th book or 65th book. We have read so many books together. It's such a beautiful journey. And Nippy and Param and some
Is the best.
with us.
Sorry, I should say line is the best gift I could give to myself in the morning.
Yeah, it's this so expensive, amazing gift. Would love if others also join. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's beautiful to be together early morning, and then the day is like yummy when you have this. How after any class with any facilitator, how is your day? Always yummy and fun, right?
Awesome. Awesome.
Level of freedom that these classes and these sessions and these Zoom calls that give to me is beyond my imagination. It's like a reminder every time I'm not being present. It's like I have a choice, I have a different choice. Somebody like there is all the time guiding me, holding my hand and taking me through. Yeah, I can see when people react, I can see when I react, and I don't have to make anything wrong. That's a choice they're making. Okay. It doesn't work for me. I can choose something else. I don't have to make people wrong. I don't have to fight them. Not interested. Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's interesting that now in context with neediness, when somebody doesn't respond, and you find yourself in that shitty place of neediness, then you tend to, you said not making other person wrong. पर वो एक streak सी रह जाती है of making the other person wrong. So, so what about that?
It's just a choice they are making. It's just a choice you are making when people are making you wrong. And the moment you start making your choices, the start choosing for you, you will be so much into the allowance of people choosing for themselves. It's just a choice. They want to choose something different. They want to choose something different that you don't want to choose. What's wrong in that?
Yeah, it should be as simple as that.
It is. If you know it. Oh, interesting point of view. They have that point of view. Awesome. They're not choosing that. Fine. Earlier it used to be, oh my God, there are only 4 people or there are only 8 people. Oh my God, they could, when we started, there were 23 people, things like that. And it kept diminishing because I had that point of view.
But you tend to take it personally. That's the problem.
It's not personal. Nothing is personal. It's who they are. It's who you are. It gives you total freedom to be yourself. When you allow yourself to be who you truly be, you can get what people are choosing and why. You don't have to go into why, what, when, where, anything of that. Everybody is different and unique.
And we are ready to blame.
Sorry?
Nika, we are ready to blame. My massage lady came late today.
I know.
I would have given her a big lecture, but I didn't. I said, my God, let me just enjoy this moment with her.
Yeah. This is actually a source of peace on the planet Axis and its tools. If we really use these tools, you can have the life that you desire, and you can allow others to have the life that they desire. And that changes the world, doesn't it?
It eventually reminds us of the power of choice.
Exactly. You always have choice, and so do other people. And so do other people. You don't give yourself choice. You don't think others can give themselves choice too. Expectation is a barrier that does not allow you to receive what you're asking for. The moment you have a need for something, say need for marriage or need for a companion or need for a partner, need for a job, need for that somebody should supply it to you, it is a barrier. Now you can't have it. It can't reach you. It hits your barrier and goes away. Please, please, please remember this, that you cannot receive. What was I going to say? You cannot receive something when you have the need for it. You can only receive abundance when you're needless. It comes to you, you become a magnet. It's a you become a seductress. Am I using the right word? The moment you become needy, people don't need you.
Oh, beautiful.
Expectation is like wearing blinders. You can only look at what you have concluded you expect, only that much. The moment you do expectations, you are like, this is all I can receive. It shrinks your receiving. The moment you go into this expectation or neediness, just poke and pod it and ask a question. Hey, what's this? What can I do about this? Can I change it? How can I change it? Have you people, I have a question for you. Have you people enjoyed? Hi, Angela. Hi, Praduman. Welcome.
Oh my God, Angela is there on the call?
Angela is here on Insta Live.
Wow, wow, lot of energy to her. She had health thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I interrupted, Kamal. You were
No,
saying
that's
something.
okay. That's okay. What was I saying? Huh.
Oh.
So tell me, all the birthdays, all the festivals, all the anniversaries in your life, how much fun did you have in those days? How many of you enjoyed every birthday and every celebration and every festival and to the fullest? Come on. Not any of you?
Not me.
Why? What do you think was the reason?
I don't. That time I'm okay. Like, okay, it's okay. I have to do something, some puja and all. Okay, fine. Even birthdays.
Is that all? Anybody else?
So much expectations used to be earlier, but now there's so much fun because you plan your birthday. You want to have your birthday your way. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have so many expectations. I would go out of my way to do this, that, and the other, and I would not get the response of the enthusiasm that I had, and I would be like crying at nearly every or angry at nearly every anniversary or every birthday or every celebration because you make it significant. So everything that you're making significant, rather than being present and conscious about what's required, rather than being, like Ripi said, enjoying it for yourself, creating it for yourself. And when you make anything insignificance, that's when you can truly receive beyond your expectations. Haven't you noticed that?
Absolutely, Kamal.
So
I
when you're
never,
making, yes, sorry, go for it.
sorry, I said never enjoyed marriages, but I really loved my daughter's marriage.
Yeah, because you didn't have any expectations. You were just doing moment by moment and enjoying. And we all saw that. It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
If you're making anything significant, you are erecting barriers.
Yeah.
Anything significant. You have to put
Yes.
them on a judgment slot. You
Yeah.
have to judge them for the definition you have given them.
Yeah.
Is a barrier, is a killer.
Yeah. It's your story, everything, but since I enjoyed, I got,
We've all gone through that. Yeah.
yeah, everyone, I mean, got so many messages. Best marriage, Lana, a lot of fun, lot of joy.
People will write. What did you enjoy? That is what's the most important thing. People don't live up to your checklist. That's when the problem starts. And then what do? You put them on a pedestal and you bring them down. I kept doing that for all my life, bouncing people and myself like a ball. So, guys, no expectations, no significance.
I have a question here.
Yes, please go for it. I love
Okay.
questions.
Like I don't get sound and peaceful sleep every night since many years. So after hearing you, I thought I got the answer. Somewhere I have choose that and I've created it.
What do you know? Tell me. Have you?
Looks like yes.
If you're an infinite being and you recognize and acknowledge it,
Okay.
then would you have a sleepless night?
No.
Would you have any needy energy in your world?
No.
You would be like, I know, like I know that I can be and have and do and create and choose whatever I desire. What is it that I'm not choosing? Are you saying, oh, I'm not getting a sleep? How many times have you said that?
Millions time.
So the millionth time, the universe will make it true. Because universe has your back and says, this one says I don't get a nice good sleep, so I must give her not a nice good sleep.
Okay.
Universe is dyslexic. It doesn't listen. It just listens and provides. It doesn't have any, it doesn't do
Grammar.
anything on its own.
Grammar नहीं है.
It doesn't have any grammar.
Okay.
It
So
just
do we
gets
do
the energy of no sleep. It says, tathastu. You will
Tathastu.
get a
So
sleep.
do we command or do we choose?
You just choose. Command yourself. You demand and command of you and the request of the universe. You sleep at night and say, I'll give you two different things. Try them. One is you just say the crazy statement. Everything is the opposite what it requires to be. Everything is the opposite of what I desire. What is it? Everything is the opposite.
Nothing is opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is opposite
Yes,
what it appears.
thank you. Everything is the opposite of what appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what appears to be. Say it 3-4 times, and you will be off to sleep. If not,
No, I've tried this. It's not working for me.
It's not working because you have it in your mind that you're not sleeping. Pock and pot those. Hey, when did I choose it? Where did I choose it from? Why am I making that significant? Universe, I'm willing to let it go. Hold my hand. Show me the way. I'm having sleep tonight. And everything that doesn't allow that, I destroy and get. Stop saying I can't sleep at night. What else is possible? How does it get any better than this? Why am I making this significant? I'm an infinite being. I can sleep wherever I want to. I sleep on the plane. I sleep in the car driving. I can sleep on the chair. I can sleep on sofa. I can sleep anywhere. I just have to put my head down. I'm 75 years old.
Wow.
People don't get sleep that easily at my age, thanks to access. And before that, I didn't sleep for years. Years, literally years. Didn't sleep, like properly, the way I would have liked to. Now I sleep at 10, 11, and I get up at 7 in the morning. How does that happen? Choice. What you keep repeating, you keep nurturing, you keep watering, it has to be alive in your life. Something that you do not desire, do not speak of it. Every time you speak of it, you are watering, you are nurturing it to grow. The moment you ask, how does it get any better than this? What else is possible? Hey, universe, what would it be like to have a good night's sleep? I'm having it today. I'm committed to myself. Show me, universe. Be with me. Hold my hand. And then say crazy statement. Or you can say relax, slumber, sleep. The moment I have my something, there are things happening, and the moment something that goes in my head about this didn't happen, that didn't happen, there's something coming up and then goes, and I just say, hey, we'll meet tomorrow. Bye bye. This is me time. This is my sleeping time. I'm not talking to you just now. Bye bye. Meet you tomorrow morning. And then I'll say, relax. I'll say 3, 4 times, relax, relax. By my ordering, it starts to relax. Just now do it. Just lower your barriers and they will lower. You don't have to do anything. You just have to command of your body. Just say, just all of you can lower, do this exercise. Hi, Angela. All of you can do this exercise. Lower your barriers. Just ask them to lower and they'll start to lower. Hasn't your body already relaxed? Truth. And just say, I'm lowering my barriers. So good to have you here. We were missing you. Just lower your barriers and say relax. And say slumber, sleep. Relax, slumber, sleep. Just a few times and you will be off to sleep, I promise. And any thought that comes of like, oh, I haven't slept properly. Hey, bye-bye, no more. I am my own self today. I'm an infinite being. You know, an infinite wouldn't need anything. They would just choose to have it and create it. Would a knowing being need anything? Then just choose it. You have to become less than who you actually are to be needy. You're making that person more important, that thing more important, the one you want in your life. You have to become less than them. You have to become a finite being. You have to absolutely deny yourself to choose something you are, to make somebody more important than you, significant than you. And people in your life will do needy. Do you love them? You wanna go. That's what you are when you do that needy with somebody else. Do you like that when people are needy of you? When children are needy of you? When anybody is needy of you? Your grandparents, your parents, your anybody? People at the job. People want somebody to want them. If you want to be wanted, then you will be unhappy. As unhappy as soon as the person is happy with you. How many times have you gone and done whatever it takes to make that person happy? And you soon realize they're out of your life. And you have gone to the unhappiness because you made somebody else more significant, more valuable than you. So everywhere your life is revolved around people, around making people happy. And you keep yourself stuck. Whereas the life has, the world has, the reality, this beautiful planet has so much of gift. But you are just shunning it, refusing it to be just with that person. Or just with that thing, that house, that car, that dog. Is that the choice that you still want to make? Everywhere you were wanting people to want you, would you be willing to give it up today, please? If you really want somebody to be with you, withdraw. Then they will want you. They will seek for you. But it takes a lot of courage and a lot of constant withdrawal. Play with it. How much can you play with it, guys? Life is about play. If you have people with you, if you have a relationship with somebody who always wants to want you all the time, and you want them to want you, eventually, my God, you are like sick of it. Hey, okay, bye. And that's not a good relationship, guys. Because that's not based on the idea that he can do whatever he wants and I can do whatever I want. Gary says you have to have 3 things for a good relationship. 1, should be able to provide you. 2nd, he should be good in bed. He or she should be good in bed. And the 3rd is, they should do whatever they want to do and you should do whatever you want to do. I say it, do together. Means do your own thing together. When you're together, fine. When you're doing your own thing, appreciate it. You get time, they get time. If those 3 things are not there, then you don't have a basic of good relationship. You can't build a relationship on needing each other, sitting on each other's back.
Kanwal, first क्या बोला? First?
Provide you, I mean, has lots of money.
They should have money, rich.
That's completely different from what we were told, right? When we were growing up. Tall, dark, handsome. You will get tall, dark, handsome. If that's enough for you.
But a pauper.
What a pauper. So every way that you are now, right now, functioning from, I need. J.K. Nebular. Wow. Hi. Oh, would you like to come on a live video? That's the, okay. I've invited you to come on my live video. If you have a question, that'd be fun. Show up. I've sent the request. Let's see. Oh, hello. How are you? Lovely to have you here. And look at you. After a long, long time. You have a question, darling? You just wanted to show me your face? It's such a beautiful face. When are you coming to Chandigarh again? I can't hear you. Nobody can hear you.
Actually, I'm not familiar with the platform, so it popped up, share video. So this is for the first time, so I didn't know.
Awesome. You have any question you can ask?
I am not aware what's the topic for today.
Need. Are you keeping people in your life who need you, or are you a needy person? Do you make somebody more significant than you?
For the time being, I am trying to be not needy.
Trying to be. That means that when you say trying means I am not going to. I'm always going to be needy.
Yeah.
You're like, I need. Is that working for you? Probably not.
Not working. Not working.
There is another way too. We don't consider, most of us don't consider that. That is not the correct and the right way according to this reality. You must need people. What the fuck? Hey, do we? Acha. How many right, correct ways do you function from in your life? Are you willing to function from awareness starting now? Are you living? Or have you given up living because you always want to be right? Hey guys, you are here in this body to enjoy the embodiment. Main purpose, which I came to know at age 63, 62, 63, from Access, that the main purpose is to have fun. Are you having any? If you're not having any, why are you here? But if you still want to be wanted, you don't have to change that. Don't listen to me. You just need to recognize that and acknowledge that and go for it if that works for you. It's not bad. There's nothing bad, right, wrong, good, nothing. This is the way it is. And if you like it like that, go for it. If you want somebody to want you, at least you will dress right. At least you will take pains to get dressed and look good. Choose somebody who has money, guys. In our times, it was sacrilege to look for somebody, to marry somebody who had money.
But what you just said, you will at least, dress right. But when you dress right like that, then you are expecting, no, somebody to.
That's a very interesting question, Vipi.
Yeah.
In Access, I see people getting dressed just for themselves. I see my daughter every morning, she's dressed up. She doesn't come out of her room till she's had a bath and worn what she likes to wear and all her jewelry and all her makeup. She comes out of her room.
That's what I meant. You said, no, if you
Showing,
have somebody.
is he showing it to somebody else? Do you need somebody for that?
No, yeah.
Yeah. But that is the benefit. If you want to show it to people and you need people, that is one benefit you can have, that at least you will get dressed.
Trouble 9 pass.
Oh God, thank you. Thank you, everybody on Insta and Zoom. And anybody has any topic for the next Sunday? It's always nice to know now and then not keep asking. Anybody?
Something like, since we did neediness today, so the opposite.
Yeah, 1 minute, I'll come back to you. Hanji, क्या बोला निपी?
I said, since we did neediness today,
Hmm?
so what if we do the antidote of that next time, which is choosing myself?
All right. All right. All right. Choosing self.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And you were saying something. What was it?
I believe my question is answered.
Your question is answered.
In the next week's topic,
Oh,
choosing self.
okay, okay. You were saying the same thing. Okay. Choosing self. Let's do it. Okay, so choosing self is the next topic.
This is
Thank
nice.
you, guys. I'm so grateful to you all for coming here and have a wonderful day. Totally.